All right, we are live. Welcome, Lorenzo. I want
Hey, good
all of
morning.
my community to meet Lorenzo Hickey. He is not only my guest today on my expert interviews. I want to talk a little bit about how the Lead Up community is still hard at work behind the scenes, building partnerships for you to make it easier for you to do business. Lorenzo is also our behind the scenes web developer. He's everything that you see on our website. This is the man behind the scenes. So we couldn't do what we do without him and wouldn't have all the opportunities to showcase all of you in our community and all of our members without Lorenzo. So Lorenzo, welcome to our guest expert interviews today.
Thank you, Colleen. Super excited to be with you and your women community. I know a lot of you from behind the scenes, so yeah, it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
But
And your partner is a member of Lead Up for Women,
yeah,
so we're truly a family for sure.
yes.
And let the secret be known that Lorenzo and I might talk 3 to 4 times a week, and spend probably as much time together as him and Karen do. I'm not really sure.
I think
But
it's actually more.
yeah, sometimes more. Anyway, so we'll get right into it. What I wanted to share with the community today and why I brought Lorenzo in is because I have, Lorenzo built for us what's called an EZcard. An EZcard is how you can continue in a time in a pandemic, in a lockdown. Now, I'm just going to talk about it right now as it being quarantine, right? No more going out with your business cards. No more going to networking events. Everyone's showing up on Zoom. I'll give you an example. I've been in a 2-day summit the last 2 days. How did I share my information? I copied the link to my business card, which is my virtual business card. Everyone copies that link. They click on it. They save it. It gives them access to all of my stuff. So Lorenzo, while I'm preparing a very quick screen share, would you mind talking a little bit about EZcard and what the benefits are of it?
Yeah, I love this. So really, ladies, and for your entire community, what we're trying to do is find a way for you to be seen and be available and basically be everywhere. So your EZcard is not only a simple business card, what you can basically now hand over digitally, but it's also a mini website because it gives access to your entire ecosystem or community or products or services. So there's 3 major things that are great about an EZcard. 1, it's loaded with content. 2, it lets people connect with you so simply. You can push or you can pull your connection. So you can push it out by sharing, as Colleen said, a link, or you can text them. You hit a little button, say, what's your phone number? I'll text you my EZcard. Oh, by the way, what's your email? I'll email you my EZcard. And so literally you're saying, here's my whole business in a digital format, and that's the simple part. So super easy to take all of your content, make it available, and then push and pull. But what's also really important is as you have community and as you have partners and as you have a website, it will connect from one card all of those things together. So it becomes like a mini website, a portal. So it's just super fun. So Colleen, you're sharing it. Do you want to share a bit about what you love about your EZcard? Besides really pretty, by the way.
Yeah. So I have to tell you, what I love about this is, did you guys just see how fast this was? So I pulled up my link here, and this is the link that you would send to somebody, and it clicked connect. So here's me. It's got my phone number, my email address, all of my social media, and then right here, you can connect whatever you might have for your scheduling app. I use Calendly. So right here, somebody can click and automatically they can schedule a 30-minute with me, a phone call. There's an about section. So now it talks about Lead Up for Women. Then you get into the membership. Right here, it talks about our memberships and why you would want to be part of it. So for anyone who might be a coach or have a book, or you've got certain courses that you're offering, this is where you would put them. As you can see, I have my magazines here. So you can claim your free magazine. And you can order magazines. If you're not a member, you can just order a magazine to be delivered. It talks about our radio show that we have. So behind me, you can see, we do a weekly show and have a podcast. This is where they can subscribe to your podcast. If you're in any industry where you have customers and you are looking to gain more customers, this is something so essential for you to have. Long gone are the days of handing out physical business cards. I have to tell you, I throw them out. I'm to the point where, then I have to take a business card, type in an email, put all the information into my contacts, where now I just I put it into the other person's hand, and I say, hey, you want to register for my event? Here, let me send you my card. Now they have not just my event information, they have all of my contact information. They can figure out how to get their own EZcard, and they can share it. That's the best part. When I say to somebody, hey, I want to introduce you to this female that I believe is going to be the best virtual assistant for you. She rocks in every area. Let me share her information. If I have her EZcard, I just forward that to the next person. Right. So that's the best part. It's not like you're just sending an email and then we're connecting kind of the old dinosaur way, I would say. We don't chisel on stone anymore, and we're not driving our cars with our feet. So why would we print a business card and hand them out to people? Because when I come from a networking event and I have a stack of business cards, how many people feel like this? And I'm just gonna, we've shared this, and I'm gonna ask the question: how many people feel like, are you kidding me? I have to go into my email now and contact these 25 people that just handed me their business cards? And how many of you do it in the first 24 hours?
Yeah. So check that out. Yeah. So that's the problem this EZcard solves for, Colleen.
Yeah.
So let me speak to 3 major points that really kind of will bring this to full circle and put a bow on it, if you will. Number 1, it manages your branding, right? So it is exactly you. So remember, we talk about social media, and it's a little bit of a tangent. It's your brand digitally and mobile. So it creates consistency and opportunities for people to see you. So all of that is huge. Secondly, it has a vanity URL. So your brand, in your case, if you text text lead up, if you text lead up to 64600, that will all do 2 things. That's lead up is your brand. There's a lead up to 72,000. Colleen has all kinds of tech. But what's really important is it captures the name and the phone number, so you're actually doing list building. So 3 things in summary. 3 things in summary.
Benefit.
It's your brand. It's your brand. So and then when they text in, it's easy to see and text in and get your list building. And 3, it's just an amazing way for people to connect. But here it gets even better. So you're at an event, or you're in a virtual event, and you simply say, hey, John or Jane or Mary or Alice, you really should connect with me, and because I want to set up a meeting. So you say, what is your phone number? All you do as the owner of an EZcard is say, you hit a little button, connect, you hit the little thing that says text, and then you click on that button. And when you do that, it actually just says, puts a phone number in, it already preloads the EZcard in the link, and you hit send. I'm telling you, it's 2 steps. Yeah. You have to ask for the phone number, and then you hit text. So you've just onboarded them, because what are they going to do? Now you've got their phone number, now they respond. Guess what? You've connected, you've got their contact information, and it's so easy.
Yes, that's the thing, is it takes out the in the middle steps, right? So several questions came up in a summit I was in yesterday. How do I build my list? That was asked by 3 people, and they were asking me how I build my list. Does everyone see this behind me? Do you see my banner that I have? Does it look anything like what's on the screen? Absolutely. It's my brand. So as you can tell, I have my brand in front of me. And why would I want to hand someone a small card that had my name on it, my phone number on it, and my email on it, and that's it, and spend money to get those printed, when a one-time cost to get something like this done? Now, by the way, did you notice behind me this cell phone? Okay, this right here is what would appear on your cell phone. I'm just showing it to you on the computer, but most of you would be doing it from your phone. Yeah, so you would ask someone, so what's your phone number? You text them your EZcard, you're done. they now have this in front of them to connect to all of your resources. So now you're not sending them your Calendly link separate, sending them your website separate, sending them a link to go down to your website to download your free magazine, right? This is an opportunity for you to just put it anywhere, social media, text it to someone. For yesterday, we had 100 and some people in a summit that I'm in, and I'm in one today again. I put it in the chat section.
Yeah,
I had, nine people sign up and schedule calls with me immediately or email me from this link.
Yeah.
So the best part that Lorenzo just talked about, how to build your list, they're all now in my contacts. They're all now in my funnel. All I did was just send out my information through a virtual business card instead of typing my name. Here's my website. Right. Here's what I do. I think when you open this up, you can see what I do right away, right? Yeah.
The simplicity is a quick connect. And what I also love about the possibility is when people say, remember what you did, and they say, where it met you on a webinar or a seminar, they're going to say, what do you do? When you have a physical business card, 99.9% of the time, people forget. In fact, the facts are 10% of what we retain in a meeting or a presentation, it's 10%, folks and ladies. It's like, so what? So now you send an EZcard. If I have a dream for Colleen, and we talked about this almost a year ago, we first started meeting and talking about this possibility, is building a platform. I would dream of every one of your members having an EZcard. And there's a slim version. It's like super simple and cost effective. There's 3 flavors that we've created for Colleen's group and community. We've actually offered a discount. Not that
like Neapolitan, 3 flavors.
Exactly. And the beauty of that is because now you can actually have the ability to share and connect with each other inside of this community and then eventually grow your community, right? So it is a pay it forward, a pass it forward kind of technology. And that's how I love working with Colleen, because all of you women, my partner Karen is involved. It's like, Karen has an EZcard, Colleen has an EZcard. You go up, you show up, and you can connect.
I don't know why every member of Lead Up for Women does and have an EZcard. I have to say, ladies, I don't work with people and produce these because I don't feel like they're a benefit. Everything that Lorenzo and I do behind the scenes is creating resources for you to be able to build your business and live your best life. If it doesn't fit those pieces of criteria, we don't build it. We don't do anything selfishly for us, do we? No, we don't. We build the magazine for you to be able to share your story and be published, to live your best life, to get exposure. We have the podcast for you to be able to share your story, to get exposure for your business, because I let you market yourself. I market you on all my social media pages. Every single thing we build is about you. Everything. This is another example of something that we built that is all for you. Yeah. I can't twist your arm and make you purchase it. But Lorenzo, tell them the price. It is like, let's just talk about the basic one, right? The basic one that has your information on it. That's like a virtual business card, just like I showed them. That right. It's like so cheap.
Yeah. So we've charged $350 normally. We're giving you $25 off of that. So it's $325. And think about that. One deal, one opportunity, one connection is going to pay for the card, right? And so that's it. And it's all of your content. It's your brand, it's your colors. So imagine you went out and hired a graphic artist and said, build my logo. $300 minimum, $500 minimum. Now what we're doing is just promoting your brand. So we really are trying to keep it cost effective because it's important and impactful, right? Yeah. But I have to laugh. This is a total tangent, so work with me for a second. I know that in the e-women community, I'm an e-male, right? So this is mostly women community. And in Colleen's community, Lead Up, it's all women, right? And so we have some male people that are in your world that support. So I'm the L male, like the Lead Up male. I'm the L male in Lead Up, because one of the things that Colleen said, I really want to touch on for you ladies, is my heart is all about helping and supporting. And the reason that Colleen and I connected is about how to nurture a community and make a difference. So what I do and how I show up for my clients is I really do care. And so one of the reasons I really appreciate and respect Colleen is because she leads and gives first. She's a give first personality. And I believe we're doing the same thing. So while, yes, we have to pay for the business and get it going, but at the end of the day, this is an opportunity for us to connect. So this is about gratitude and appreciation for Colleen and you ladies, because we know we can make a difference, really. And that's the whole point.
Yeah. Absolutely. And it can make a difference in your business. You know, if you have a course, you can just load it right on there. If you have a book, you can load it right on there. They go right to the link and can purchase, right? So they go whatever pages you have that already exist, they just leave them right there. So I'm going to we're going to put all the information below. I'm going to encourage all of you. This is a one-time deal. Lorenzo, this is not a, now you have to host every month and it costs you $20 a month. And then every year you have to pay an additional fee. I just want to make this very clear for everybody. This is a one-time, call it printing business cards, right? Everyone has them. You don't show up at an event without one. So you are already investing in, I don't care if it's Vistaprint or GotPrint or Staples, you're buying these boxes of business cards. So take that money, because these events are going to be changing in the future.
Yes.
And invest $325, did you say? One time.
EZcard.
One time.
I want to be clear. It's once per year, and then the next year it's $250 renewal fee. So if you really like it, but think about this: if you're doing lead magnets, so it's a reduced price, but $250 to collect all your leads. Think about the cost of a business card scanner, the cost of your time. Listen.
Well, my Facebook ads cost me more than that.
So it's not so much about price here. It's about value, right? It's about creating great value. And I love where you're going with this, Colleen. I haven't thought about it in a while, but the time it takes to build a card, to find the cards, to store the cards, to house the cards, we just now have the most eco-friendly opportunity ever. So Lead Up is leading up with eco-friendly. Yeah. It just occurred to me, like, this is great.
Yeah.
No more paper.
So you're building your list. You are sharing all of your information with everyone easily and not printing your cards. I did the math for you. It's $27 a month. I spend more than that in Facebook ads. I spend more than that in printing business cards. Doesn't everybody else? Yeah. So that's, you know, one time to be able to do that, and then renewing it once a year. It's a marketing cost. It's a printing.
It's 5 days of Starbucks for those who still go to Starbucks.
I don't know. Is people still going out to get coffee?
I don't know. Well, I know, but Karen is. She's still buying coffee at her coffee place. But here's where I look at it. It's the most amazing way for you to really get people into your world, and do it with integrity around how you show up. And so when you have links, like Colleen said, there's so many things. We can link it to a bot. We can link it to your books. We can link it to sales. All this is for the same price. Think about a custom website. It's really what you're getting for $325.
Yeah, it's really great. So I'm gonna say you have to have it. It's just a game changer. I'm telling you, I watched yesterday in this one virtual summit I was in, and people were putting tons of information in. I put one thing in, which was my link to my EZcard. And then I noticed about 10 other people did the same thing. And it was very easy for me to click on that and save their information and get to them, versus the people that put in their phone number, their email address, their web address, right? We're moving into a new reality. Technology is where we're headed and have been headed forever. And if you're not ahead of the curve with technology, you're going to die. Change or die. That's just the way it works. Your brand can't sustain if you're just handing out, you know, kind of the old way of business cards.
Yeah, I want to close at least my comments with this, Colleen. First of all, thank you. I appreciate you. I respect you. It's just so much fun to see you, and I love your energy and your commitment to making a difference. I love that. But I also want to share that what I love about this conversation is I don't often talk about scarcity. I don't often talk about competition. I don't often talk about fear. But here's the thing that Colleen was just speaking to, and I want you to hear this, ladies. The bottom line is, if you don't, somebody else will. So if your competition is making it easy for people to find them, maybe you should too. Just a thought.
Yeah.
But it's about making a difference.
Everything we do is talking about stop shrinking back and playing small, show up and be seen. And if you want to show up and be seen with an EZcard. It's the easiest way to do it. Did you get that?
Pun intended.
All right, you guys, have an awesome Taco Tuesday. Maybe we'll make tacos tonight. I don't know. Fish tacos might be in the menu. So I want to say goodbye to Lorenzo for now. All of the information is going to be below. All you have to do is click on it below, and Lorenzo will be the one that will reach out to you. If you need to contact me directly because you want to learn more information and you want to reach out to me personally, I will put my information below. You can reach out to me. I will get you in connection with Lorenzo because I know I'm leading this charge and I know I'm the one stepping into it, and highly, highly, highly recommending that you do this. It's for you. The other thing is, it's on our partner page. You could just go to our website and click on EZcard. It's there. I have sent numerous emails to the community about why you want to jump on and get this. And we offer different specials at different times based on when Lorenzo has the opportunity to be able to offer those discounts through EZcard, you know, and this is the time to do that. Don't sit around and pause too long. You need to be building what your plan looks like coming out of this pandemic. Because if you're not on the cutting edge and you're not doing these things, others will pass you by.
Yeah.
You have to show up for you, show up for your business. All right, I'm out. I can't think of anything else to say, right, Lorenzo?
Well, I can only just in closing is if there's 2 of you in your business and you and your partner each need one, we're going to give you $50 off of that and basically cut the price in half. So you actually have the ability to make this unique to you and your partner. And so each get your own card. So it's your personal brand, your personal connection. So we're really focused on helping the business grow, no matter how big or small you are. Thank you so much.
And the more that you have spreading your brand, and I'll tell you what, I'm even going to make another offer. Anyone that has an EZcard made, send it to me and let me start sending that out to my community and really blowing you up, because that's what we always do. We're here to help each other grow. So if you send it to me, I will make sure I get it out to my contacts and I will help spread the word about your brand. Sound good? All right. All right. See you guys. Happy Tuesday.
Love it. We'll help. We'll make it.